Hi children, in the previous video we discussed up to trial and error method, no? So in this video we are going to discuss about the next method, that is the balancing method. Okay, so what is that next one? Balancing method. So what about that balancing method? Here balancing method means, do you know about that common balance? Have you seen that common balance? Like this we can observe that common balance, no? Have you seen this type of common balance anywhere? Okay, yes, at that vegetable sellers, okay, vegetable vendors, they are having this type of common balance, no? Here, if you want to purchase that 1 kg of vegetable, you want to purchase that 1 kg of vegetables, some vegetable something, okay? Here, in this pan you have to keep that, what you have to keep here? Okay, for example, here in this pan, they are keeping that vegetables, they are keeping that vegetables. Here what they have to keep? Here they have to keep that 1 kg weight, 1 kg weights they have to keep here in this pan. Here they have to keep that vegetables what you need. Okay, so common balance means what? For example, this weight is less than 1 kg, will you take that one? You won't take that, right? If for example here the weight of that vegetables are more than 1 kg, or that vendor will give to you? They will not give to you, right? Okay, exactly 1 kg weight which is equals to 1 kg vegetables, then only you will take that vegetables, right? So these two weights exactly have to be same. Okay, in the two pans also having that same weights, then only you will take that vegetables, and in the same way that vendor also will give that vegetables to you. Okay, that's why we are saying this one as a common balance. Common balance, you have to maintain that balance. Okay, the same thing we have to apply in that balancing method also. Okay, the same process what we are using here, the same thing we have to keep here. For example, here you take that 1 kg weight, no, 750 grams something you kept here, but you want that 1 kg of vegetable, so you have to add here 250 grams weight, no? Okay, and here some vegetables they kept here, but some you still we need to keep that some other vegetables, the same vegetables, still that is not sufficient, so you have to add some more vegetables right here. Okay, so that is called here balancing method. The same process we have to apply in that balancing method to solve that given simple equation. Okay, so for example here, the same example I am going to take, 2x plus 3 is equals to 15. 2x plus 3 is equals to 15. So balancing method means what? Here we have to follow that 4 steps. How many steps? 4 steps. What is that first step? Okay, by which number we are adding LHS, the same number should be added in that RHS. Okay, which number we are going to be add in that LHS, the same number should be add in that RHS. Okay, that is related to addition. Related to addition. By which number we are adding in that LHS, the same number should be add to that RHS also. Next, come to that subtraction. Okay, which number we are subtracting from LHS, the same number should be subtracted from that RHS. Okay, by which number we are subtracting the LHS, the same number should be subtracted from that RHS. Okay, next come to that multiplication. Okay, in that multiplication, by which number we are multiplying that LHS, the same number we have to multiply with that RHS also. Okay, so here the common thing is the same number. Okay, if that is related to addition, we have to add that same numbers on both sides of that equation. Next, if you are taking that subtraction, we have to subtract the same number from that LHS and the same number from that RHS. Okay, and in the same way come to that multiplication, same number, by which number we are multiplying that LHS, by the same number we have to multiply with that RHS. Okay, and in the same way division. What is that? In the division, by which number we are dividing LHS, by the same number we have to divide RHS. Okay, then only we will get that equation as equation having that both LHS and RHS satisfies. Okay, so we have to follow that these 4 steps. Okay, now here the given question is 2x plus 3 is equals to 15. Now what is the solution of that given equation? Okay, so here what I told you that 2x plus 3 is equals to 15. Okay, by which number? How we can choose that? Addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, how we can choose? Yes, here first we have to check that constant terms. First we have to check that constant terms in that LHS. So in LHS we can observe that along with the sign we have to observe. So here plus 3 is there, no? So we have to go for that minus 3. Okay, plus 3 is there, so we have to go for that minus 3. So in that next step we have to take that 2x plus 3. Here only we have to write that minus 3. Okay, which is equals to 15. By which number? Minus 3 means that is subtraction only, no? So the same number we have to subtract from that RHS also. Okay, first we have to observe that the constant term along with the sign. Here plus is there means we have to go for that minus. Here minus is there means we have to go for that plus. So which number is there? Plus 3 is there, so we have to subtract minus 3. Okay, so minus 3, and in the same value we have to write in that RHS also, no? So that is also minus 3. So 2x plus 3 minus 3 gets cancelled. We know that plus 3 minus 3 is 0, no? So that gets cancelled. So 2x is equals to 15 minus 3 is equals to 12. 15 minus 3 is equals to 12. Next thing is 2x. 2x means 2 into x only, no? What is the meaning of 2x? At that starting video I told you that 2 into x is equal to 2x only, no? That is one of the term. So here 2 into x. Yes, multiplication is there. So opposite of multiplication we have to take, yes, division. Okay, so that's why 2x divides with 2, and in the same way 12 also divides with 2. 12 also divides with 2. So 2 and 2 gets cancelled. Here also 2, 6, 12. Okay, so that's why here x is equals to 6. Still up to where we have to continue this process? Yes, up to x coefficient should be equals to 1. Coefficient means x before which number is there. Here nothing is there means this is in the form of ax, no? Ax is equals to 6. Here a is equals to 1. Then we can write this one as 1 into x. So 1 into x is equals to x. Here x value is equals to 6. So that's why here x coefficient is a. Okay, so that's why here x coefficient is a. So still that x coefficient becomes 1. Still x coefficient becomes 1. Previous here 2 into x, 2 times of x is there, but here 1 time of x. We need to find that 1 time of that variable only, no? So x is equals to 6. Is it clear? So this is called balancing method. By using this method we can find that any value. Okay, but here we have to follow that these 4 steps. Okay, one more example I'll give. Okay, another example. 3t by 2 plus 4 is equals to some 9. 3t by 2 plus 4 is equals to 9. Now what is the value of t? Here t is variable, no? What is that variable here? Yes, t is that variable. So how to simplify? Again same. First step. Here first we have to check that LHS. So in that LHS what is that constant term? Yes, that is 4. In that before that 4 which symbol is there? Positive 4, which means plus 4. So we have to take that minus 4. So 3t by 2, okay, plus 4. We have to take that minus 4, which is equals to 9. Here we are adding minus 4, no? So we have to subtract here also minus 4. So next step. Plus 4 minus 4 gets cancelled. So the leftover one 3t by 2, which is equals to 9 minus 4. So 9 minus 4 is equals to 5. 9 minus 4 is equals to 5. So what is that next step here? 3t by 2 is equals to 5. So what is that next constant term? Here 3t by 2. So here we can observe that only 2 is there in that division form. 2 is there in that division. So here division is there means we have to take that multiplication. So 3t by 2 into 2, which is equals to 5 into 2. Okay, by which number we are multiplying? LHS. By the same number we have to multiply that RHS also, no? So that's why. So here 2 and 2 gets cancelled. So 3t is equals to 5 into 2 is equals to 10. Okay, 5 into 2 is equals to 10. Now here 3t is equals to 10, no? Now how we have to find that? Yes, now here 3t means 3 into t only. So multiplication is there, so we have to take that division. So that is 3t by 3 is equals to 10 by 3. 3t by 3 is equals to 10 by 3. So here 3 and 3 gets cancelled. Next 10 not cancels by 3, no here. So leave that 10 by 3. So t is equals to 10 by 3. T is equals to 10 by 3. That is the value which satisfies that given equation. Here you may get the doubt. Madam, how you are saying that t is equals to 10 by 3? Is it satisfying or not? Which value we are getting at the ending? That is a correct value or not? How we can say? Which value we are getting in place of that variables? Is it true values or not? How we can check that? Okay. So that's why here we have to go for that checking process. Okay. So what is that process? Checking. So we have to go for that check. Okay. In that check, how to check that that is the correct answer or not? So first you have to write that given equation. What is that? 3t by 2 plus 4 is equals to 9. That is the given equation. Now which value we got here at the place of t? That is 10 by 3. So substitute that value here. Here 3 by 2 into, at the place of t, write that 10 by 3. 10 by 3. So here plus 4, which is equals to 9. So is it satisfying or not? Once see. So here 2 5s and here 3 and 3 gets cancelled. So 5 plus 4 is equals to 9. So 5 plus 4 is equals to 9 is equals to 9. So one say that here LHS and RHS having that is same values or not? Same values only, no? In LHS which value we got? The same value we got in that RHS also, no? So that's why here LHS is equals to RHS. So at that finally in that check process, if you got that LHS is equals to RHS, then we can say that which value we got, that is correct value. Okay, that one only, that root of that given equation or solution of that given equation. Okay, so here what about that balancing method? Here in that balancing method we have to follow that 4 steps. The first one is if you want to add that any number, the same number should be added in that RHS also. So by adding what number in that LHS, the same number should be added in that RHS also. Okay, next is subtraction. By which number we are subtracting from LHS, the same number should be subtracted from that RHS. Okay, next come to that multiplication. By which number we are multiplying LHS, the same number should be multiplied in that RHS also. And come to that division. By which number we are dividing that LHS, but the same number should be divided with RHS. Okay, the RHS also should be divided with that same number. Okay, then only we will get that correct equation. How we can say that we will get the true equation? When that value satisfies that LHS and RHS, then we can say that given equation is true. Okay, and which value we got, that is also correct. How we can check means by using the checking process, by substituting that which value we got. Okay, so in this video we discussed about that balancing method. Okay, in that next video we will discuss about that transposition or transposing method. Okay.